How often do you think people watch your YouTube channel? Do you think you get about 20 to 30 to 100 to 2,000 to 2.k views, whatever it may be? How much do people really watch your YouTube channel? So with that said, let's get to it. And this is what this is about, is the slow and steady win the race. So I have been on YouTube for about almost 3 years now. My second year going on my third. And I did this one video on my bed, which is the sleep number bed that I got. And I did a sleep number review on the i8. And that was over a year ago. And I didn't think anything of it. I just wrote the review about, how great I felt the bed was and just stuff like that in general. And lo and behold, it has 226 views, which I never thought it was going to get any views because I didn't think anything of it. All my other videos are not doing that great. I thought, why would this video be any different? And then all of a sudden, I started reviewing all my videos, and that's when I noticed that that video was being constantly watched. So I started watching it from the beginning to the end. Like, why is this video doing better than any other video I've done? Like, why this one? So, no further ado, let's get to it. So, I'm going to show you guys this video. Just kidding. Nah. So, if you guys want to watch it, I'm going to put it down in the description down below. I really think it's a great bed. I still enjoy my bed. I still get the best night's sleep ever. And I'm not exaggerating. I am the type of person that loves to sleep and constantly, if I can get a nap in, I will. Because I don't know, I feel lazy, but I'm not a lazy person. But I'm always up and about. And sometimes I get really exhausted doing things. And sometimes a good nap is just what I need. Because my body is the type of person that if I lay, because I sleep on my back, if I lay on my back for too long, it starts to hurt. So I have to just kind of sleep nap sometimes. And this bed really does help me, and it adjusts to my level to where I can sleep properly. I sleep about 8 or 9 hours a day. I have to. Even at my age, at 38, I still have to have my 8, 9 hours sleep because I know my own energy will not be apart. Even though I'm hyper, I still will not be apart. So I have to be able to function right and not be so cranky. So with that said, I had no idea that this video was doing so well and it was going to make it to where I was going to get this many views. So I've been doing my analyzing, doing my thinking, and I'm just sitting there. What is so great about this 15-minute video that I did that got people to actually watch it? Did they really watch it for a little bit or did they watch it for a long time? And on average, they did watch about halfway, and that's good. That's technically what you want, is you want people to watch your videos for longer till the end, the better, right? But you want people to watch your videos all the way to the end, or as long as you can get them to keep watching you. And that's technically what you want on your videos. So I do kind of think that slow and steady sometimes can win the race, because if you're doing a YouTube video on U-Haul on clothing, back to school, maybe right now it's not the season, it's the middle of summer, but maybe at the end of summer, people are typing in what are the best clothes for back to school, and then all of a sudden your video pops up and they start clicking on your video and they see your U-Haul on schools for back to school. And then that's when people start seeing more of your videos, and then you start seeing, oh wow. So during that season that people were watching, a lot of people are getting mattresses during that time. So I'm thinking that's why probably my video was watched so much, because whenever people would type in reviews for a bed, my bed would show up. And I guess I did a good enough job for the algorithm to do it for me, so it doesn't work against me. And that's technically what you want, is a video that's going to do that for you. That's going to work with the algorithm, and it's going to just do it all for you. And all you got to do is just sit back and relax and just wait and watch. And people are going to start watching your videos, and they're going to start realizing, sometimes you could potentially get that's your goal, is to get subscribers to be so interested in what you just talked about. They're like, yeah, I like what you talked about. That's a great video. I'm gonna subscribe her. She is innovative. She is funny. I can relate to her. I like her commentary. She's in my niche, and I like what she's talking about. And that can eventually help you lead into getting more subscribers. Second is if you're doing a back to school thing, like hairs for back to school, that can also be why, and it just takes time. So I'm thinking that that's probably why my YouTube video on that one got hit so well, because it went well with, I did everything I was supposed to do, and the algorithm is working for me, and people are reviewing, looking for beds, and my video popped up as a suggestion for them to watch, and they watched it. And I was just giving an honest, raw opinion on my bed, which I still love this bed. So maybe sometime this week I am working on the video on how to redo another review on my bed after I had it for a year, because one of my friends suggested that I should redo it again, because she's like, I'm trying to buy a new bed, and she texted me. She's like, I'm trying to buy a bed, and I want to know if yours is really worth it, because it is expensive. It is expensive. It's like about $8,000. So if I were you, I I would invest in a good quality bed and test them out, because your sleep is where your health starts. If you cannot get a good night's sleep, you're going to have back problems, back pain constantly all the time. And that was happening with me and my husband. And it was just constantly like, so now we wake up without complaining. I am ready for my day. I am excited. I just don't like leaving my bed because it's so comfortable. Like, I could literally push a button and then my bed raises up and I am in a comfortable position, and I can just start reading a book, watching TV, and I am just sitting there relaxing. My husband plays his games on his laptop or on his Nintendo Switch, and it's comfortable seating. It's just very relaxing. It lifts up the feet, it lifts up the front, and it's just super, super comfortable. So if you guys want to watch my video on that, I'll post it down on my description box again. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you guys like this video, hit the thumbs up. It will really help on my channel. And if you guys are new, hi, welcome. My name is Dinky. My channel is all about learning and innovative YouTube, so hopefully you guys realize that slow and steady does win the race. And I feel like sometimes we get so frustrated, we want things now, and when we do, we get nowhere. So just remember that if your videos are barely getting watched, who knows, they might get watched later and they might become a hit. So hope with that said, you guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.